From the alligator-infested swamps in Frog City, Florida, it's Dr. Deadsoil's creepy house of prop building. And now, the guy who taught the creature how to walk on land, your host, Dr. Deadsoil.
So you tuned into the doctor because you want to learn how to make a spider on the Jeep. Well, you're probably stinking there thinking, Dr. Deadsoil, what about the bulbous and the heaviness and the long wiggly ligaments? Really? My method of creating spiders is not only cheap, it's easy and fast. Let's get started. Tell them what they'll need, Carmichael.
Now, viewers, it's time to get out your pens and pencils and write down these special items which you'll need to perform Dr. Deadsoil's method to creating spiders. Number 1, a roll of black duct tape. Number 2, 1 sheet of newspaper. Number 3, a pack of 12-inch by 6mm black pipe cleaners, also known as Chanel stems. Number 4, 1 pair of old scissors. That's it. Now back to you, Dr. Deadsoil.
Rudy? Now that you have all your supplies, we're gonna first start with our black duct tape. There's no exact measurement on this. I start off with roughly 7 inches. Tear that off. Next, we'll take our newspaper, open it up, and cut roughly a 4-inch strip along the longest side of the paper. Take that piece and crumble, roll, mash, and mush it into a teardrop football type of shape. Then, using my black duct tape, place the piece about 1 inch down from the top and start folding the tape around the back and along the sides. Fold the remaining sections of the tape to try to cover all the paper. If you have any paper still showing, use more tape to cover those areas. You'll notice as I add more tape, I try to lay it on in a spiral type of wrap. If you just wrap it straight across, it might make your body look too boxy. Finish off by squeezing and forming it with your fingers to give it a butt-like shape of a spider. Now we will make the head. Same as before, we will start with our black duct tape, only tearing off about 4 or 5 inches. Grab your newspaper and this time only cut a 1 inch or less strip along the long side of the newspaper. For this head section, we want to crunch and mush the paper as tight as we can into a round ball shape. Grab your duct tape and place the ball down from the top about the same distance as the size of your ball itself. This is a little tricky. You want to fold the top over the ball and also tuck in the sides. You want to continue to roll the ball towards the end of the tape. However, you need to stop as soon as you have all your paper covered. You want to make sure that you leave enough tape so that it appears like the head has on a cape. Now, grab the back section of your spider and find a good section where you feel the head would look best. Once you find a good spot, mush those 2 pieces together and tape it down. You'll notice that the head will be floppy. However, we'll reinforce that by adding another small piece of tape on the opposite side of the head and neck to firm it up. Now you can squeeze and sculpt both sections to give it a good shape of a spider. Next, we need to make our legs using our 12-inch pipe cleaners. Each pipe cleaner will serve as 2 legs, so you only need 4 pipe cleaners for your 8-legged creature. Take each one and bend it tip to tip. I'm using my pointer fingers to find the center and bending it together. Then, slightly pulling it apart so that each half doesn't touch each other. Place these down on your table in 2 groups of 2. Taking the first stack of 2 pipe cleaners, line them up and place them around the spider's neck. Do the same for the other side, placing them in opposite directions from the other 2 pipe cleaners. I'm pulling the 2 sides apart, inching my way towards the neck. You want to pull the 2 sides apart as far as you can without deforming the head. Now, with all 4 legs on each side, just twist both sides in the opposite direction. All you need to do is twist 2 or 3 rotations. With that done, just straighten and thin out your legs for each side. Ready? Oh. Oh. Let's get back to this spider. Once you have all your legs straight, The final step is to bend each leg twice, which will give each leg 3 segments. I always start from the rear, bending each segment about 2 inches apart. You should have 4 legs facing back and 4 legs facing towards the front of the spider. Because of the variations in sizes of these spiders, you might find it necessary to trim each leg so that they look proportionate to the body you created. For me, I like to trim the front legs regardless of the size. In my opinion, that will give your spider better symmetry. So, in less than 5 minutes, you can create a complete posable arachnid. Yes. I bent the legs on this one straight, but you can see in these photos, you can bend them however you wish. Creeping and crawling, or flat like the one in the video. Perfect for hanging in a web, waiting for the kill. Now these spiders can be placed anywhere, indoor, outdoor, it doesn't matter. They're cheap. You can create a whole army. And what? The bell has tolled. That means it's time for you to get out of my house. But before you go, I always like to leave my sessions on a happy note. Yes, please welcome my guest, RutiCelli.
blood, you think it's nothing, but then you find it's always been right there. In your mind, you're a little devious. I'm not that blind. Don't you ever worry about me, love. It's just a little dream. Someone is dreaming in my mind. Why won't they hear me out? I want to know it's an illusion. I got to let go. Don't you ever worry about me, love. It's just a little dream. Don't you ever worry driving me mad. I gotta get it out. Clear my soul, why won't you leave me? After all, don't you